bagworm looks so weird.
I love it. I love Burmy. It's great. Whoop, whoop.
I always want to press that instead of like Eleanor.
Eleanor?
What about her? You mean famous Twitter account Eleanor? Oh,
Yeah.
got
Academy Award winning.
195 likes on a Star Wars tweet. Oh.
I like wonder how do people come across things like that just so that they could like engage with it.
Well, she was actually, I kind of saw it. I was, it was in trending, and I was like going down a trending tab for like something for Star Wars, and there was Eleanor's tweet. I was like, oh shit, that's Eleanor.
But like, did it mention the word Star Wars in it?
Yeah, it did, something like that.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Some reply I did to Madrybird recently got like 2,000 likes. I was like, what happened? It was just a picture of Rowlet, and it blew up.
Maybe one day one of us will appear in trending. I'm aiming to get to the Animal Crossing trending. Let's go. Just
do
kidding,
what?
I'm not. I don't know.
I was in a Smosh news article when Sun and Moon got released, and they showed the trailer of like holding your starter up in the air like a baby, and I was like, "This is cute!" And they featured my tweet.
I kind of like, one of the things that Visnomadic was supposed to like branch into was like blogs and shit like that, but I was like, that's a lot of work and writing. But I mean, like, we have like 2 or 3 writers go through Visnomadic. Like, we've had like...
Do people, are blogs like
yeah,
things?
Sure. Yeah, people read blogs.
Should I? That's a solution. Should I make like a blog for like when I post like really long posts, like reviews
You'd
and whatnot?
probably be a good blogger. Literally, you would be.
Because I'm in the process of writing a really long Legends Arceus review and a really long Bell review, and part of me in the back of my head is just like, who's gonna read it? It's so stinking long. Because like part of me wants to make it into a video, but then like, what do I use for footage? And then part of me is like, do I just type it out? I don't know. Like blog would make sense because like, I feel like it's longer just gets lost in the ether.
Yeah, I mean, like, the format of how you do things is, like, perfect for blogging. Where you're just going on.
I'm just rambling on. Where do you even make a blog? Like, is it blog.com?
Oh, that's shiny!
Get it!
How do I get
What?
it? How do I get it? It's a shiny!
Shinx. You just throw something at it!
Okay. Holy shit!
Let's go, guys!
That was like... Okay.
It was live on TV! Hypnosis!
Oh my god, you're like so excited you're like cutting
It's
it
a shiny! I've never gotten a shiny in a main game ever!
Oh, yeah.
Well, like, are there like certain like things that you have to, requirements that you have to do in order to get shinies, or is it just really that random?
I heard it was easy, but it's like, it's supposed to be like in the millions.
So, base chances for this game, it's 1 in 4,096% chance that you will find a shiny Pokemon, but like if you complete a Pokemon's Dex entry, that Pokemon specifically will get cut in half, so it'll be like 1 in 2,000 chance to find a shiny, and then there's other things you could do later on that could increase even further, but like this was a 1 in 4,000 chance right now.
Well,
you just
Chris,
got a shiny
it looks like
Shinx.
you used up all of your luck in the month of February.
Oh my god.
That was so cool. That's the coolest thing that's ever happened to me in a gamer. I'm such a gamer.
Now let it go.
And Driftloop, okay.
Now release it. I hope there's a quest where someone wants a Shinx.
Can I get a shiny
there
Shinx?
is. That's amazing.
That's cool, though.
Nightshie's here to let you know that you're not that special, because he also got one.
Thanks, Nightshade.
I also got a shiny Luxio, actually.
Oh, Midnight's here to let you know that you're not special. So maybe
1 in
it's not,
4,000.
maybe 1 in 4,000 chance is really not that that big of a number. Or that big of a number, even.
It used to be 1 in 8,192, but then like I think Sword and Shield on where they changed it to be more common, like the 4,000.
Well, I'm cool with that still.
Yeah, good. Congratulations, good job.
It is cool. I don't think I've ever come across. I don't. Well, I don't. Not that I go for it, but I never get a shiny. But I also don't know what a shiny would look like, even if I did come across it.
Thanks.
I guess they have tells, but
yeah. Thank God. The icon is actually the shiny version, because like in the older games, just they would show the regular version, and you have to like click into the summary to see it's actually shiny. And B, thank God there's like an on-screen indicator of it being shiny. Like it has like the sound effect and then the sparkle and whatever. So like it's easy to like spot it.
That's so
I like how it just says how long would you like to rest? Just a little while. Like what does that mean? Is that like 2 minutes?
Day, I think.
Just a little while just means it heals your Pokemon, and the time it will change.
I see.
Well, good thing I didn't teleport. That's so cool.
Okay. So yeah,
I was
never
thinking that would
teleport.
be like a whole stream thing. It's like, I'll do some shiny hunting someday.
I know, like, out of all the games, like, this is, like, the only one where I feel like I would want to shiny hunt, because
It's fun.
can understand
you can
with,
actually
like...
find it. Like, there it is.
Yeah,
know,
like, you see it on the field, so, like, it feels, like, more possible, whereas, like, with the other games where you have to, like, go into grass and whatever, it feels exhausting. I can't imagine doing that. Like, I could understand, like, you have a big chat to talk to and whatnot, but, like, I just can't fathom doing that and just, like, having the music sound effects over and over, like, looping them just here in the first 5 seconds back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mentioned that one of the Hololive girls, I'm pretty sure, spent like literal weeks trying to get a shiny Magikarp because she was trying to have an all shiny team in her Diamond and Pearl, whatever
It
one.
ran away. It was asleep.
And that's the story. She spent like weeks, like I think over 3 weeks, just grinding for a shiny Magikarp.
That's a challenge run, I've heard. Like you have to get all shinies for your team to beat the game. So it's literally nothing but like
Yeah, it was a
nonsense.
shiny. It was like a shiny run or whatever it's called. I don't know
That's
what it's called, but
I know, I saw someone said that they were doing, like, a shiny quest run of this game, so, like, any quest that involves giving someone a Pokemon, they're giving them shiny versions of all of
That's
them.
cool.
So, like, you would even
sounds
see
like
that.
Such. I don't mean to dog on them, but that sounds like such a waste of time.
Like, you get to decorate your town with shiny Pokemon. That's, like, another thing that I
do
love
kinda
about this
like
game
that
is that
idea.
you see the world physically evolve around you, because, like, the quests you have physical changes on the world, and also, like, you see emotional changes in the people because of how you impact their lives, because everyone's afraid of Pokemon, but you teach them about them, and you introduce them to Pokemon, so it really does feel like you're making an impact, and this
Oh,
is
man.
your hometown.
I thought that was a doll fan.
Oh, I wish.
I thought it was just sleeping there. Oh man, is Dolphin not in this? That would have been cool if he was.
You want me to answer that?
He probably isn't, right?
He isn't.
No.
I love Don Fan.
I wish I got levels for that though. Oh, it's Pikachu!
I didn't know Pikachu showed up in this area. I think that's super rare. Uh-oh. Pikachu's about to kill you. The X means you can't catch
Right.
it.
It's like
Battle.
aggro or whatever. I don't remember what it's called.
It's Angie.
I'm getting all the luck. I should definitely fight this one with a water Pokemon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't this a water type? Well,
Don't worry, it only paralyzed me.
So far, so good.
Okay, let's catch it. Goodbye, Bellswile. It's
yeah,
fitting in just fine.
it's that Taco Bell delirium.
Pikachu!
You're a good friend. Oh!
I don't try to be.
Wow.
Am I
That's
a good
impressive.
friend, Chris?
You're Midnight. Yes, of course you are.
I try to be. Of course I'm Midnight.
Oh, another Pikachu. Those are rare.
What the fruit? Okay.
Midnight's mad that you got to see Pikachu's here, but he.
Oh, I'm not mad.
I've gotten a shiny and a Pikachu. I'm having
So
the time of
offended.
my life.
Oh, there might be another Burmy in there.
There's a Burmy in the tree.
What if it's a shiny Burmy?
You missed.
Go Cyndaquil.
Burmy!
Get up.
It's so great.
Kill it.
I want like a little air freshener for my non-existent car as a Burmy.
But it's just gonna smell like a bagworm.
Ooh.
Ah. Ah.
Oh, that's not a. Oh, that's not a
Starveria.
Star.
Oh my God.
No, what's his name?
Jesus.
Staravia.
Holy shit.
No, what's the
I
name of
should
the
leave.
pigeon one?
Oh,
Starly.
Starly. If you had to get killed by Pokemon, which one would you want?
Something that will be painless.
I want to be incinerated. By
I want
Incineroar.
something cute so I could get like a couple hugs in before it kills me.
Snorlax.
Yeah, just sit on me to death. That'd be great.
But I feel like that wouldn't be instant death, though. I feel like that you would feel the pain before you die.
I'd feel the love.
Bro, am I the only one that wants to feel death? Am I weird?
What?
Well, it's the last thing you feel, right?
That's what we call masochism.
Oh. I'm the weird one? Hey, make sure to donate and subscribe, guys.
You know, I saw a video. Well, I didn't see a video. I was watching a YouTuber who was reacting to like videos that their fans sent them or whatever. It was like a TikTok of a guy talking about how if you like spicy food, that means you're a masochist. Because apparently spicy food is not a taste. It's more like it's just the capsaicin is hurting you and you like the pain. So if you like spicy food, that means you
You're a little kinky.
you like to feel pain or something like that. In
What?
my head, I'm like, so what does it mean if I really like spicy food but I can't handle it? Am I a fucking fake? I swore.
Oh, there's 3.
I can evolve him.
Do it or whatever.
I'm gonna evolve him.
Right here,
Did,
right
did
now.
it give you like a sound or a notification that
Yeah.
your Pokemon was ready to evolve? Okay.
Came
I
up
didn't- I
on my
didn't see it.
like HUD.
It's on the area where it shows the experience gain. It'll say either new move or move mastered, or you could evolve.
I'm gonna evolve.
The ambulance.
I like how I was looking. I think you should call an ambulance, but not
Can
for
you not,
me.
oh, I just realized. Can you not name your Pokemon in this?
Yeah, you can. Just go into
Oh, yeah.
settings.
It just you can adjust it.
Oh,
Oh
you
my
just go
god.
to settings. It's not a thing that you have to go to a freaking.
Ew.
No,
caretaker.
yeah, you could just talk to your Pokemon.
30, we're
tell it a
running.
new name.
We're
It's
running.
amazing.
So
Revolutionary.
here's another
Oh, yeah,
question.
also-
You can trade in this with other people, right? Like online.
You could trade with your friends. You can't. There's no wonder trainer trade with people randos online.
Okay, you trade with friends. Can you rename the Pokemon that you trade with? That you
I
got
don't
from trade?
No, because I've never
That-
traded.
That was something that happened in Sword and Shield where I got a Pokemon from trading and I couldn't change its stupid name. And that made me very upset.
Supposedly, there's someone in
There's, like, a
Sword and
rule
Shield.
for
I
that.
don't know who. Like, I looked up. It was like there's someone who will let you change a traded Pokemon's nickname once for some reason. I couldn't find him.
Ah, Blue Lagoon. Ah,
Whoa, Charlie.
Starly was just like, zoom!
please. Should I just leave this? I don't want to be asleep.
Catch it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I guess.
I found that like it's a lot easier to just catch a Pokemon full health even when you're battling it, because like that's technically what you're doing when like hunting them. Speaking of which, have you come to the realization yet that we are the ones hiding in the grass now and the Pokemon are hunting us?
Oh my god.
There you go.
Paralysis can wear off.
Small bounce I think means it's going to catch, but like the big bounce means it might catch or it might break out.
Seems
Am
so
I
much
annoying
less.
with like the over-informative, or should I
I
not do
think
that
the
here?
audience appreciates it, but the only person you're talking to is Nightshade, who knows more than you. It
Also, my friends, Mr. Chris Madden, Dumplings Oh
definitely feels
Am I annoying
the
to
dead
you?
air. It's not annoying. It feels the dead air. But was there any
So-
askers?
Sylvie, am I annoying? Midnight, am I
I'm not
annoying?
listening to anything, so it's not really
Oh my
annoying me.
god. Okay.
It's like
What the hell
because
is
for
that?
me it's a lot of information that it's not, even if I'm listening to it, I'm not intaking any of it because I'm like not that invested in a Pokemon game. So it's like it's kind of like going in one ear and out the other. No offense.
No, it's okay.
It's just a lot of information for me personally. So it's like for me it doesn't really mean anything because like when it comes to Pokemon, I can read up on things as much as I want to, but it will never stick in my brain. That might also be a memory issue, but that's besides the point.
It's all
Like,
part
I
of the
think
same
it's
thing.
definitely like a matter of investment thing, because I have the same issue with like just other games that like I'm not 100% gun-ho about, so it just doesn't, like, I can never remember anything about it, so, but with this, it's
Listen,
like
you're-
something,
The things that
attacked.
make you excited about is how I talk about Dragon Ball. You know, everybody has their thing. And how Sylvia talks about Idolmaster. Everybody has their thing.
yeah,
Wait, sorry.
Sylvia really
About
loves
How Alive.
Idolmaster.
Sorry, I'm crossing the wires. I'm so tired.
I've actually calmed down with my Hololive obsession. I don't even watch them as much anymore.
Yeah, you tend to like do bursts of things. Like we met, and you were in
Yeah,
a burst
I'm really annoying like that. I get really obsessed
I
with
think it's
something,
good.
and then after a little bit of time, I just start losing interest and want to move on to something else.
I
This is
enjoy
why I can't
listening
be in a
to you,
relationship
though.
because once I get if I'm in a relationship with somebody and I like them a lot, at some point down the line, I will lose
won't.
interest in them.
Hey,
It's
man,
like how
each their own.
one day you're all about Leon, then it's all about Adman.
Who?
Next week,
Who?
the diamond guy. Who? Exactly.
Maybe some time of day.
Maybe, yeah.
Nice.
There you go. That's so
He's just
cool, like,
chilling.
that you could continue to learn new things.
He's just chilling.
Yeah, I hope there's like
He's
secrets in
contemplating
this.
life.
You know, like if you go to like a corner somewhere, there's like a thing.
A corner store.
Nice. Okay.
Say, duck.
Nice. Move master. Good job. I didn't even use you yet.
That was a
Number of
thick
fat
side.
boys you caught.
Fat boys. Wonder what's here.
Ooh, I like this song.
Yeah, right? I'm just finding more music that I can use for my background that will get flagged by Nintendo 10 years from now.
I thought this was the area we're supposed to go to. I guess we're one step ahead.
How
By
has there
accident.
not been like some kind of? I guess this music is like, you know, millions of dollars to produce and everything like that. But there's not been like a musical artist out there that will like license their music out to creators that sounds like Pokemon music and sounds like that. And I'm saying I'd pay them, but like not like Pokemon prices pay, you know?
Is it because it's game music? So like typical musicians who would do something like that for like movies or whatever aren't into games.
I don't know, but like I haven't met a music creator that just makes like ambient background music for content that like doesn't sound like the what is it? Like what's the very popular one that everyone uses?
Lo-fi, vaporwave, not vaporwave.
No. I'm talking more like there's like a dude who like
Silent Partner?
No. It's like a dude's name. It's like Leon. I was about to say Leon Kennedy. Like,
Raihan.
I don't have enough space for a stick. Who's this guy?
It's totally not Clay. Who's the baby?
I'm Lane.
Unless you want to do a voice minute. You haven't done a voice yet.
It's like
Oh, no.
Japanese
Don't do
pronunciation. It would be Leon, but there's already a Leon, so he's Leanne, Lian. Why heck you lying? I don't care. And you, I've already deduced that there come here to meet Cleavor, am I right? All right. Of course I am, I can see so clearly. After all, the powerfully awesome Cleavor has become even more awesomely powerful. Perhaps that strange lightning over the other day was Almighty Sinnoh's divine power. But whatever it was, it shook my lord and left him imbued with an awesome might. So I must turn you away, even if it pains me. It's too dangerous to meet Cleavor right now.
I'll do anything.
I'll fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now while you still can, or face me with the wrath of my Gumi.
Also, I meant to ask this earlier, but of course I forgot. What is Sinnoh? Is that a
Okay, so
Is that a god?
Sinnoh is in Diamond and Pearl. The name of this region that we're in right now is the Sinnoh region, but back in olden days, it's called the Hisui region, and they are referring to the almighty deity who formed the land and everything like that and created the world as Sinnoh. But the Diamond and Pearl clans can't agree on who the Sinnoh is. They think it's Diamond clan thinks it's a Lord of Time. The Pearl clan thinks it's a Lord of Space, and they don't know which one's the correct one. Who is Sinnoh?
So Sinnoh is god.
Yeah, but they aren't able to decide like which like interpretation of it.
It's
I
interesting
guess.
though, because like that's always like the plots for most Pokemon games. Sword and Shield didn't really have that much. Like the Sword and Shield were like both wolves or whatever, right? But in most
Inside your heart, there
Pokemon
are two
games,
wolves.
like in most Pokemon games, it's like the versions are the Pokemon that are at bout with each other. Like Ruby and Sapphire was land and sea. And this one was about space and time. So it is interesting that this one's like what they're talking about.
And Black One was like definitely the most interesting. I feel like without going into like too much, there was a good like Dragon those scenes like definitively good and definitively bad, and there were people who were like, if depending on what version you're playing, you can interpret it as being like you are like the force of good, obviously. So like you take down the bad dragon, but then like if you're playing the other version, then like the person who thinks that they're in the right, they got access to the good dragon. So then you have no choice but to like take control of the bad one in order to take down the one who's using like the force of good for evil purposes.
That's what
So
makes
it's really
playing the
interesting that way.
versions like cool for that.
Irida, what are you doing here?
I don't know. I don't even know what I said. I just
plot.
like read words and I didn't even understand. As you say, Cleaver's grown even stronger, but I'm afraid that strength poses a problem for us. As for you, find a way to quell his frenzy, even if you must search every corner of Vast Hisui.
Also, I'm not sure if it's true because like the other like ancient ancestors, all the characters like are pretty obvious based on appearance. But I was trying to see like everyone else's. Apparently, Laventon's an ancient ancestor of Leon and Hop.
Yeah, I heard that
can't
was a
really see
rumor,
it.
but people aren't sure. Like, it's not
Yeah, I don't
true
know.
yet. It's not confirmed. I'd rather him just be a whole nother guy. The other theory I was saying, he's from a region we haven't met yet. Good to see you, Zelda. And how is your research into Clear going? Swim there, expect. Hey, Gaming Nerd, what's up? Oh ho, is that so? Now that's quite a tidbit. So a serving of your favorite fruit was normally made with cleaver with gravy, is that? I need you more of this back to the library. You should come with me too, dear girl. All right.
Shiny!
That's really
When
cool.
did you catch that moth?
I was just like, we were just like going, and I was like putting Pokemon to sleep and then catching them, and it was like working. So
Oh,
it was, like,
Dustox?
cool. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't even recognize. I didn't even realize. I don't even know. What am I even paying attention to? Jesus.
Where am I?
Where am I? I'm like distracted by there's a weird pain in my hand, and I'm just been trying to massage it out.
Okay. I'm wearing
I had
actual
a
like
pain in my
gloves with
hand
it.
too.
We all do. We're gamers.
so in sync.
So
Cleaver's a Pokemon, right? That's the name of the Pokemon? What is
Yeah.
it?
yeah.
Is it a
We'll
Cleaver?
see. Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
okay.
cleaver.
Okay.
So like the alpha Pokemon, the right Pokemon are like the descendants or like the disciples of Sinnoh is what they were talking about. Like the followers.
You're a rocker.
Uraraka
You're a
from
rocker.
Haikyuu.
What?
Yes,
You
how
were
come
researching
because-
just and came to that conclusion?
It's just a Pokeball in the shape of Poke Foods, and we'll call them Pokeball Foods. Ah, brilliant
Poke
idea. If I do
Foods.
say so myself, here comes a yummy projectiles. Well, how about some tea time balls?
That's-
Some time mentioned.
Okay.
I can't wait until someone does some kind of interesting challenge, like, can you beat Pokemon with only a Bidoof? Those dark Bidoof. Go.
Yeah, back in the old days, I would like. It was a rule that I had to have all the Pokemon remain in order in the PC in which I caught them. But never this game was just like, I don't think I know. I can't do it.
You set so much rules for yourself to make the game much more difficult. But I guess if you're able, if you overcome them in some way, I guess that's more of an
Well,
achievement
like
than.
when you think about it, like he's a gamer, right? So he has to like
Yeah.
add other
not.
layers, right?
Yeah, you're right. Gamers, gamers will game.
I'm no
Yeah, right.
gamerier than any of the other gamers.
He
You're all
says.
gamers.
No.
He's so gamery.
You are.
No.
You're
I
just
would
as
not.
gamery as me.
I don't want to. I already have a
Just
hard
like
time
me.
remembering. I already have a hard time
I
getting a
will say,
grasp on things as it
Sylvia,
is.
We're like brothers,
not the
only
Cyber-
closer.
I'm not the Cyberman because I do think he's more gamer than you, but I think you're more gamer than me. I think you
I don't
become more
know.
gamer than me. I don't know.
What does that mean? Like I know, like obviously in comparison to Midnight, we're like leagues behind. But like the two of us, what makes you less of a gamer than me?
I
Just the
needed
fact
this.
that I have time to play. I don't think that should be a factor in it. Because if you had more time aside from like putting it into editing, you would probably play more games.
That's probably true.
Yeah, I just happen to have the time.
I am lower than everybody, but that's okay. It'll be fixed in post.
I don't like thinking of it like that because it encourages the. I know you two weren't trying to say this, so don't worry about it, but like it encourages the mindset of being like needing to have like some prerequisite to be considered a true gamer to be like actually beating a game or whatever.
No,
Just,
I'm-
like,
I'm
just
saying
you
that, like,
games,
because
you're a
of the-
gamer. The end.
What the point originally more stated was like because you play so many games and like you kind of like get the basics of a game so quickly, you have to like add these additional standards.
Yeah,
That
it's
no one
also
else would play.
you become so heavily invested in it that you add all this extra stuff to it to like make the experience more enjoyable. Whereas like for me, I just need to play a
Immersive,
game on easy mode and I'm like just as satisfied. You know, it's not
Like,
it's not to say like we're less of a gamer. It's just in terms of investment and like how far we're willing to go. It's just like it's very leagues different. And there's nothing wrong with it. If anything, you being invested in it just makes you more powerful, I'd say.
More powerful.
You are more.
No,
Powerful.
I definitely don't do that for every game because like there are other times where I'm just like, I beg of you, give me the easy mode, let me be as baby as possible. Then other things like it depends if I could handle it, if I think I could handle it. Because like with Pokemon, even though this is very new, I'm familiar enough to where and like the objectives are achievable enough to where I would want to do it. But then like there are some of the things where just like it could be a bit ridiculous. So I'm just like, let me just be baby. I just want story. I'm unbelievably happy, honestly, that this game turned out the way that it did. Because like.
It does seem
In
really good.
all sincerity, I have not been this happy with Pokemon in over a decade, so...
They really needed to just let this game come out. They were like, they weren't going to try to convince people, like with the screenshots and the trailers. They were just going to be like, we're just going to release it. You guys try it, see if you like it. And the game's pretty. How is this not pretty? Look at this. Let's like look at the shot right now.
I
I
love
don't
the
think-
sky. And
I don't think anyone's saying that the game's not pretty. I just
They
think that
did when it was
probably
coming
think-
out. Trust me, it was like fucking the whole thing anybody was talking about.
well, the issue was more so just like frame rate and pop-in and everything like that, which this game does have an overabundance, and it does look very unfortunate. Stuff like clothing textures during cutscenes, when you look at like the design on clothes, it's very, very low quality, but like there's still like incredibly beautiful environmental shots, like the sky and the sunset and everything. But, like over time, I stopped noticing, I stopped caring. Like it was great. I was just able to just enjoy a thing instead of being like, it needs the 4K 60 FPS FOV sliders. I'm just like, the game is fun.
Yeah, I think like Nintendo is like fully invested in the idea. It's like we're not gonna ever be the best in graphics. Like that's settled. As long as the gameplay is fun.
Unless it's a Mario game.
And even
That's
that
so
wasn't
subjective though, because like, is hyper realistic the thing to strive
Where's
for,
this
or is it
last
like
fucking balloon?
stylized, like with Kirby's Epic Yarn or Yoshi's Woolly World or Paper Mario? All of them are gorgeous and they all look completely different and from everything else out there, and it's just, it works, and it's not a matter of what's better, it's just a matter of like something that's unique and enjoyable and memorable.
Have they invented wagons yet? Hold on. Way. I spoke to Way Deer about what's been going on. He doesn't understand English, but he's trying his best. I told him you've been trekking all over the field land seeking a way to quell Krever's feces, which you just talked to one scientist.
His feces?
All this from someone who's not even part of the clan or the Pearl clan. Just some wanderer who fell through a rift in this world, foul as sky. And hearing that, well, you can see how he responded.
He mad.
He's fucking pissed.
I trust you appreciate it.
That's
Wait a
what?
minute. Wait a minute.
Can't just blow into a paper towel tube.
Is that a weed?
Boo.
That's a Celestia flute that Mai just played. It's a precious tool that can be used to carry right upon him. It's not that grand of a gesture, really. I can't play the flute for the life of me.
See if you can play that melody.
I put my mouth on it.
You're not even gonna tell us how to play it? Is it just a tube with like no like
Just
holes?
a tube.
Just freaking
hole in
doing
the
a bong
end.
rip.
I was so excited. Like I thought it was gonna be like a really beautiful flute song. We're gonna learn a bunch of different songs, but just for that.
It's not even. It's just. It's like.
That's the Diamond and Pearl intro noise. When you turn on the game. Yeah, when you open up Pearl, it goes. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
It is.
Open his heart and learn.
I didn't remember because like in Platinum they just replaced it with Giratina screaming. It just goes. I completely
What? What's
forgot.
that? What's in your hand?
You received
It's
the
like
mind
double
pad.
bubble.
What did he poop that out?
The mind plate. Thanks.
Put it in my
Oh yeah,
butt.
that's right. Arceus is all about plates and shit like that.
Yeah, you don't want to ride on the beast.
Oh jeez.
Summons it out of nowhere.
It's just like that, huh? Whoa, and also whoa, oh my god, oh my
Oh,
god, oh
God.
my god, please stop it. Please stop it, please stop it, please stop it. Please.
Chris, why? It's a sacred creature.
There's no this is animal abuse.
Oh my god. So you could dash and jump with it. But you can still
Oh my
die.
god, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Does it take fall damage?
Yes.
Chris, please don't. Chris, this is not a hang glider. Oh god, I hate it.
Does that work as a tactic, like the stall and fall when you switch in and out of it? I don't want to encourage
hate
it though, because it's annoying sounding.
I hate it.
Just stop.
Mama mia.
Okay. Why? You'll mash up Cleaver's favorite foods into balls so you can throw offerings at him?
If you can defeat Glaceon and me, I will entrust it.
Oh well.
Hey Chris, fire's super effective against ice.
I know.
I'm gonna send out a side duck.
I'm gonna send us up.
I'm gonna send out this duck. I'm gonna send out this duck.
Battle decide.
You know, you were very excited to use Cyndaquil as your starter, and yet you don't really like do
He's not strong. He's the weakest guy on the team.
Because you're not.
level him up with level him up then.
I am
Battle with
leveling
him.
up by not using him. Because every
That's
time
not-
I use him, he dies in one hit. I'll be honest with you. And then he doesn't
Battle-
level
I
up.
see now. Pokeballs are simply your tools of choice, not products of disregard for Pokemon.
That'll be the last thing we do too. Rasha!
Dasha!
Gliscor.
It's a tree.
Oh. It's a whole ass
Is
tree.
it a tree? Is that
What the
the cleaver?
fuck?
Is that what cleaver? Oh,
Whoa! Holy shit.
huh?
What
Is
the
this a
fuck?
shiny?
It's a shiny.
What
Uh-oh.
is it? Is it a monkey with like stick hands?
It looks like Scyther.
It's Cleaver, Lord.
Oh,
of
this is the thing that
Wounds.
was on that banner. I thought that thing on the banner was a Scyther.
Okay.
Oh, I think I actually remembered. Wasn't like the gameplay preview or something that they put out before the
Holy
game
shit.
came out? Had something to do with like a Pokemon glowing this? Maybe I don't know. I don't remember.
Am I doing this
I don't
right?
remember.
Yep.
Even if it
Okay.
was, they find some way to mush it into a small brown ball.
There you go.
Go.
Eat the
Food.
bag
You just threw
too.
the entire satchel at it. Why didn't you just do that from the beginning?
That's what we've been doing. Just throwing mini satchels.
I
Oh.
thought there was gonna be like a little pit in the middle, and I had to like keep grabbing some. Oh, he's cool looking.
That's what it actually looks like.
Oh, he looks like.
Oh, we're ready for a fight. Can
Oh,
evolve.
Shinx can evolve.
Your Psyduck also mastered
he's
the move
small.
or something.
You could use strong style, agile style for certain
Oh,
move now.
thanks. We already got the second one. Thanks.
I don't know why I was expecting him to talk, but
Hello.
have done well.
Goodbye.
still that,
see you
that
later.
poor Pokemon has no
I was gonna
hands.
catch him. Thanks. 3 stress berries. Thanks.
That's it. You just gave
Thanks.
3 berries. 3
I found them
berries
on
to
the
stop
ground.
your Lord and Savior. Let me take care of your Pokemon as well. and appreciate you for fighting on our behalf. Three berries.
I appreciate money.
It's quite poggers. I just invented that word. Think it'll catch on?
I think people love it.
I saw the light fading into the sky. You must have quelled the Lord's Pokemon. My voice has changed yet again. And what have you do here? Could it be? Ah, those 2 are the fabled plates of old. Please, let me take them from you and steal them. I see, there's some letters carved in them. Let's see. There one says, where all creation was born, there's a being, place of origin. It seems it's a phrase from an old myth. How'd you come across these?
Pokemon gave them to me.
I see. So you were given these plates by the Impress Weredeer in Cleavor? This is quite something indeed. My heart is practically racing with excitement. My guess that you'll find more plates like this scattered throughout the Hisui. If we are to gather them all and decipher the scripts on them, we may uncover something absolutely amazing. And the mystery of the past of how we tackle my curiosity. What a joy to be alive in such these times. Well, I must be on my way. Until next time.
Who was that man? Should I report my findings or should I?
Why not? Just
Okay.
go over your findings.
And then we'll be done.
Get some kudos.
And then we'll be done.
And then we'll finish the entire game. Long
Huh?
haul.
No, I want to go to bed. I want to hang out with Ash. I'm sure Sylvia's getting tired. Sylvia's tired when she joined. Zubat's eyes. Sylvia fell asleep.
I can't stop yawning.
She literally is asleep. Thank you for joining, Sylvia.
So now that you've made some progress, are you able to just play this on your own now, or did
That's
you-
what I'm thinking. Is like after this one segment, it's gonna like. I'm hoping the door's open. Oh, well done. I've already received reports of your exploits. You successfully quelled Kelver's series, restoring all his people. You are a stranger of us, one who fell from the very sky, yet to serve the galaxy team madly. I admire you earning some degree of recognition, but things aren't settled yet. I've received these words as other Pokemon nobles traded everything in Hisui. You carry on your research and survey duties and provide your true assets to us. That is all. You are dismissed. You and the fellow server kids will go on and join him. The next day.
La 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 la.
All right, guys. I'm feeling an end slate coming. Oh, goodness. Oh, who put
We're
these
gonna
rocks
talk to
in?
us about the plot.
What? Your team hairdresser really is, dare I say, cutting edge. Oh, wait. All right. Whatever.
Oh,
Go
hey,
ahead.
you're Zelda, my girl who quelled Cleaver, aren't you?
That's me.
Oh,
That's me, the other bay.
Midnight said something sus on Twitter about this.
What? I knew it. You got quite the reputation, you know.
Okay. Well,
I should have figured because she has short hair, red hair.
What the red? Red don't mean nothing.
yeah, but
Oh no,
you seem
I was
Ronald
thinking of
McDonald.
Mahiru. And Ronald McDonald, yes.
And Ron McDonald.
Isn't this Bao's Bao? Look, that one's even stomping. That one even stomped for you to pet them. And Sido's just like, why won't anyone pet me? I'll just pet myself. And Cyndaquil is just like, I'll just let the floor pet me. That is really cute that it bent its snout. See, you can bend the snout when you sit on the floor, but you can't pet a thing.
Oh my god, it's so cute. I can't handle it.
Oh, but he fell
Another
asleep
bit
too.
of sleeping. Sido's still like, won't someone pet me?
This is adorable.
It's
All
the
right,
best game
everybody.
ever made.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Honestly, the next one is going to be more of a casual stream where I'm just going to do a bunch of things, and then Midnight's going to tell me it's time for story, and I'll go, okay, dear. And then we'll go back to story. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Make sure to subscribe to Visnomadic if you haven't already. I'm sure all you guys do. All right, bye-bye.